feminist, but I like it when people fight for the right cause.
But I couldn't agree with you more, and she actually doing so great for herself. All right, that's it on entertainment news. That's as much as we can take. We are going to go straight to our guest in the house. Wait for it, Uche, do us honor.
Okay, fine. I have the honor to introduce this person. I mean, finding out that he's Delta, you know how I get.
Oh, come on.
When they're Deltans, you know, we just pace it out, you know. And then to find out that about 3-4 years ago, the last time we spoke about his career, he took a break to do something he's going to be telling us already. He told us behind camera. Okay, I don't want to talk too much. Welcome to Galaxy Today, entertainment news, beat Faze of Plantation.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome, Faze. You're looking good.
Thank you. I feel honored being here.
Okay, the truth is I know you're not a vampire, but you have just refused to age.
Everybody says that. It's God's grace, basically. That's the secret.
Please, I think Justin needs some of the tips.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Please,
I wouldn't mind,
you
actually.
know, for you to remain ageless, I have a boss like that. My boss too is just ageless. Wow. And I'm wondering.
You go, Uncle Steve.
Exactly. I know we ladies, if we have our way, we just want to remain at one particular age for life.
Definitely, you know that.
Yes.
Okay, so you might want to share that tips. Let's start with that. What do you do?
Apparently, I think it's basically God and a free mind and happy mind. That's what it is. Because once you don't have a mind that's settled, I think you have issues along the line. But I think first of all, God's grace, and then the mind being cleared and happy.
And is it genetic?
It is. But it could always change along the line. But it is. But the thing is, that's what God has made it to be. It's going to be like that.
Okay. By the way, wonderful late performance you threw back there at our fashion show.
Exactly.
It was explosive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I mean, over the years, you're just getting better. You keep on reinventing yourself.
Thank you.
But what I really need to ask is, where did you hide? Why did you hide?
Exactly.
The thing is, I didn't actually hide. I was just listening to the industry properly and listening to what people want to listen to, the kind of sound, you know, and music changes. There were times we had high life, and we had Fuji music and all that. So music changes. Now R&B came through. Now it's hip hop. So whatever is going on, I just know that the environment changes. As the environment changes, you have to change with the environment. So what I did was listen and listen to most people dance to sounds. So I know that once the sound is good to the ears, you just put lyrics into it, good words, and then it goes. So that's what I did. I studied for a while, and then the album is actually ready. It's called 2000 and Faze. So there's a lot of 2000 and Faze. 2000. So I have a couple of collaborations. So I've been working hard, so I don't think I'll fail you guys. I've done my
You've never failed.
I won't fail you guys.
Okay, but something happened to you personally during this long break.
Not my marital life. No, it's beyond that. I know, but the thing is, it always happens in life. There'll be something that'll come along the way, but the truth is that now I'm good to go, so I don't have a problem with that.
You're good to go.
Yes.
Tell us, so has marriage in any way changed your way of music or the way you view life?
It would have, but it didn't, because she has to understand. It would have, but the thing is that she had to understand what I'm doing. First of all, that's the first thing. If you don't understand what I'm doing, then it's a problem. It's entertainment. Things will happen. People coming, girls are coming, guys are coming. Things will come to distract. But the thing is that I just know that it's between two of us. We need to know how to handle that situation. Yeah. And that's what I got right now. And that's the kind of woman I've gotten now.
Okay, so I'd like us to talk about your lyrics. I particularly you and Two-Face seems to share a whole lot of commonness when it comes to lyrics. And sometimes I just ask, you guys are, when I mean the word old now, maybe not like, but you're older than this generation. Yes. And yet your minds refuse to age, and I see that your lyrics are not just evergreen, they're meaningful. It looks like something you could not something, it's something older people can relate with and younger ones. And so that wants to make me ask where you derive your inspiration from.
I think apparently is people like you and him could just get something that comes in your life, that happened to you in life, and they look at it and say, okay, this is actually a reality. It is actually a reality. So I'll put it in the pen and paper and then write about it. I might now sing the song, you might have a different relation to you, might relate to you in a different way, and relate to you in a different way. So that's how it happens. So I write with reality, and even my own experiences have actually made me get inspired to write songs. Because nothing is actually new. Nothing, whatever you sing, somebody has said it before or done it before. It's just for you to refine it. So that's it. I get it from people like you and experiences from other people outside.
Okay. You actually have come a long way. I remember you from back in the 90s, even when you went Plantation Boys and the songs you did with Kali Quay's show on NTA2 back in the day.
Plantation Men, correction.
Plantation? You no longer boys, right? Okay. But the thing is that a whole lot of people feel that aside from the one relationship you still have with Two-Face, you know, there's seemingly no love-lost relationship with Black Faze.
I can come to that. The thing is, I always say this to people. People want to ask me about Black and Two-Face. I don't really like to talk about it. I just know that we all have offended ourselves one way or the other.
Oh, really?
And that's life. In life, you must have offended somebody has offended one person. It's just how you handle it. That's what it is. So people handle it different ways. You know, I've offended Two-Face, Two-Face has offended me, Black has offended me, and I've offended Blackface. So the thing is, sometimes some people can take it like me. I can take some things and let you know. I'll be straight for you. Yeah, you don't vex me. You will not apologize, or Black will apologize. So I think that's the way we should take it. And that's what has actually kept me with Black and Two-Face a long time and keep me what I am today with them. I don't believe that we should do what other people are doing. If we keep fighting, what's the end? We're not getting any younger, man, for God's sake. You know, we can't keep this for too long. We will die with this, we can't die with it. So I think when somebody friends, you go straight to him and say, look, you've done this, and then let him know. Then if he apologizes, no, it doesn't matter. At least you've told him your mind. That's what kept my relationship with both of them.
Okay, so there are speculations, or let's say during Fortified, when Two-Face had his 40th birthday, I think, was it Don Jazzy or someone made a statement that they want something from Plantation Boys or some kind of
on stage, yes.
Plantation Boys are going to be coming up with something.
I think, was it Don Jazzy or Two-Face that said it to, I think Two-Face said it to Don Jazzy and the band, yes.
Yeah, but then there were speculations around that.
Yeah, okay,
that's something.
Yeah, I always loved it to Plantation Boys to be together. That's the truth. I always love it because I know there's nothing that we do together will be great. You know, so I'm waiting for it, looking towards it forward, and whatever it is, you know, I'm looking for it towards it. So that's the thing. So I really want to see Plantation Boys because we all have different flavors, you know. You know, though we have that Plantation flavor, but we have that different flavor. When Two-Face comes in, Blackface comes in, and I come in, there's beauty in it. So I'm looking forward to it. I just want it to happen. That's what it is in my mind.
I just pray it happens. But you guys have actually laid a very wonderful foundation in terms of music here in Nigeria. But lately, Nigerian songs are doing so well. The pictures we're seeing on Instagram, we saw this guy, what's his name? Anyway, a whole lot of Nigerians actually collaborating with Americans and you know, techno, you know, and
I saw techno, yes.
You know, the things I'm saying is that over time you guys have been able to keep it real. If you hadn't really started, you know, with the consistency and the push, I'm sure would not be where we are right now. So what would you say of the Nigerian music of today, vis-a-vis where you guys are coming from?
No, we're really happy. I'm really happy. I'm impressed because there's one thing to start and then how it ends, you know. And I think Nigerians, we actually steal most of the things that belong to people. I call it stealing because, I mean, they don't use it properly. We have to use it for them. Let's say, like, for example, we know that Zonto is not in our dance, but by the time Nigerians took it up, it started looking like it was our dance. It's from Ghana, we know that. So we know how to use, make use of an opportunity. That's the word I use. So I think Nigeria today is, in the music industry has really improved. And I think it's going to be better. I'm looking forward to people picking up Grammys. You know, that's what I'm saying.
I was going to say techno and Drake, you know, just everywhere.
And collaborating with people, it's a good thing because it's a wide way of expressing African music. Because you can't say because you are African, you want to be African true. You need to expand. Even Americans want to work with us. We want to work with them to expand. You know, get whoever's fan is there. If it's Drake you're working, we get his fans to attach to yours. If it's Drake wants to get the fans from where, get it from techno or wherever he's going to get it from. Two-Face, anybody, Blackface, anybody, that's it.
Okay, so with what you're saying, it looks like as if you're working on something with an international act.
Yeah, I'm working towards it, you know. I don't want to work on it that it won't work out fine. I just want to make sure it's right. I'm slow to drop in songs, but I drop it right. I just want to drop it right. That's the thing. I just want people to accept it. Very important to me, because I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for them.
Okay.
So I always love to have people, two heads work together. If I'm doing a song together, we be together, listen to that song, let it work out and come out nice. Not because it's me and Two-Face on the track. They say, okay, it's because Two-Face is going to work out nice. No, we have to make it, sit down together and make it work out fine.
Okay. Okay, tell us about the song that you're actually promoting at this particular moment.
Okay, Businessman. Okay, the song is called Businessman.
Are you going into business?
No, the thing is...
Come on, I'm sure he already is into
I'm only trying to tell people basically that whatever you do in life, you have to be business-minded.
Okay.
And some people say, I've done a lot for this guy, and this guy is not doing anything for me in return. It's like, in life, I always say this to people, in life, you get used. But always make sure you use those people back in return. That's life for you. So it's life. People call you on the phone and say, hey, how far now? I just want this, I want that. How's it going now? They first start off with talking to you normally, but you know they're driving to something. So when they say you want you to be on something, you say, okay, no problem. So next time you want to, they want to do any project, you call them, and they come in for a project. So it's called tit for tat. And That's what I mean.
Okay, aside of that businessman, I noticed you did something
Perfect Woman.
With Harrison.
Yes, that's a businessman.
Okay, so and I don't know how Harrison does it, or was it you? The feel, does it feel?
Yes, I listened to a lot of my friends in the industry. I try to do, we all know that African sound will always stay for a long time. So I did a little bit of R&B. If you listen to the first one I did reggae was Perfect Woman, one of my songs called Perfect Woman, and then this one's called Reggae. I'm still doing more of my R&B is coming out soon, and more of the up-tempo songs. I did with Harrison because I felt like that's the feel of that Harrison could do that. I initially had Don Jazzy in mind to do it too at the same time, which I mean definitely along the line, if I step to him, I'll definitely do a mix if it works out fine. Okay, but Don Jazzy and Harrison did something big, doing great on it. It's really good.
But the video isn't ready.
It's ready. It's here on the program here today. Okay. It's on your program.
All right, it's still Galaxy today. Just to let you know that you can be a part of this discussion. You can ask Faze a question or two if you have any. Just send an SMS to the numbers now scrolling on your screen, or send us comments on our social media platforms using the hashtag Galaxy today. Hi, welcome back. It's still Galaxy. Today you just watched the videos, Businessmen and Perfect Woman back to back, all by Faze. And his fans are already throwing in the messages this morning. And this one is from Adidro Michael. He just says simply, Faze, keep on with the hard work and God bless you. Much love.
Thank you.
All right, it's Christmas now. The year is coming to an end. What are your plans for the end of the year?
Particularly for my mom. I don't have anything targets for myself, but the album comes out for February. February, that's what I'm planning. February, my birthday, 23rd, that's when the album is coming out. And I'll be having a couple of my friends come around to show me some love. And then I'm planning for my mom. There's something I'm planning for my mom. Don't worry, very soon. That's personal, but for my mom. So
okay, it's good. But it's going to be this year?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So much love for your mom. Make me remember my own mom. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I like it when people, revere and do so much for their mom. I mean, they should be appreciated. Mothers are just
too much.
The best. They're the best. Now I'm becoming nostalgic.
Please. All right, so good to know that you've got plans. Then let us into 2018. You just said you're going to be doing something for your birthday. What more should we expect?
The album is coming out on probably definitely my birthday. I just want to put that mind on that. 23rd of February. I did a couple of collaborations. I'm working with Mr. Easy, a couple of people in the industry, Alamide too, so I've done a couple of songs too. And you won't see me hiding anymore, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll be on your faces like...
I was going to ask you
I'll be on your faces like makeup.
Oh, really?
I like that.
Okay, she does more of makeup.
Oh, like seriously, Justin. Okay, so and I like the fact that it looks like your beats are not going to be like the regular.
Yes, that's why it's called. The album is called 2000 and Faze. So whatever you hear from Faze is something different, but I'll still be me. I have my inspirational songs.
Okay.
I have one of the songs called Enemy's Best Friend, and I'm sure you guys are going to love that. Yeah, I love it too myself. That's it. So from the album.
All right, Faze. I'm gonna go. I was gonna go praise Faze. Just before we let you go, I just want you to just do some freestyle for your fans.
How did you know? I was gonna ask him that.
Yeah. Well, okay. Which one should I do? The regular. Okay, girl, you need somebody we go hold you tight all through the night. Said you need somebody. Hey, said you need someone like me. That's all.
My world. My world. This guy has just refused to age.
No, I don't know.
We're trying.
Thank you so much, Faze.
Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much, Faze. We do appreciate this, and we wish you so of all of the best.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so that we are clear about his social media handle. Let's have it again.
Okay, it's my Facebook is Faze or Faze OG, or you can see Faze Fan Base. Then my Instagram is Faze Alone, and then what's it called? Twitter is Faze Rephased. The F is in capital.
Okay.
Faze Rephased. That's me.
Wow, thank you so much. I wish we can have you much longer than this.
Yeah, we will. One day, definitely.
But I think I like to listen to originality.
Okay.
I don't know. I still have some kind of... each time
that's my favorite Faze.
Most people's favorite song.
Really?
I don't know. To me, it's evergreen, and it always appeals. And it's something you can relate with. Anyone can relate with. It reminds you of where you have come from and where you should be, where you're headed. It's
And also reminds you of you must build a good legacy.
Yes,
you have to start building.
Yes.
You just
Leave a
remember
good
that
name, yes.
all your whatever you're doing today, just try to put your imprint on the sands of time. So when you've gone, your presence will actually be remembered over time. All right, thank you so much, Faze.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here. Thanks a lot.
All right, in a moment, we'll be talking with yet another artist on the show this morning. Let's take this break and see what is happening with Google Trends. Actually, YouTube, end of the year, the songs that actually are on top.